So far, a little bit terrifying. We've got water all around. It's actually starting to go up really fast. Yep, here we go, folks. This is it. We're going under. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are back in Stormworks and we're going to be checking out the SS Boar. This is a very cool looking steamship. So yeah guys, let's get into the video. Alright, so here I am on board and the first thing I'm gonna do is go down below and start it up. So here we are making our way down into the boiler room. Now, according to the instructions, we have to fire up the boilers and then activate the desalinator. So there we go, we've actually got two of them here. Now, desalinators are machines or pumps that filter salt water into fresh water. Now, I'm not sure if that's for the boiler or for its own tank. So, I guess, well, now that they're on, we should be ready to go. And, yeah, it looks like we've got the engines here. So it's not just a boiler room, it's also an engine room. So, very cool. Now, we're also going to activate the generators, and I can hear them going now. So, that is all good. And I almost forgot, we've got to activate the freshwater tank desalinators. So, I guess we have three. Two for the boilers and one for the freshwater tank. Alright, that is a good sign. We've got smoke coming out of the funnels. It might not be great for the environment, but it's good for, well, moving, because that means things are running. And, well, in my attempt to get to the bridge, I've just walked into the captain's cabin, which, I guess is fine. It's actually called the pilot's cabin, so there we go. Actually, I think that might mean somebody that boards the ship from a little dinghy off the side, and they help the captain or actually sail the ship into open waters and then, well, give the ship back to the captain and deboard using one of those little dinghies. So, pretty cool. Now over here we have a light panel and also some whistles, so there we go. Now going around the ship we have a bunch of cool interiors, like a bar with a pool table. We can actually play pool here. There we go. Going from there, there's some more interiors to look at, like over here we've got an equipment locker, which is helpful. And then hidden right behind the stairs, we have a main staircase with a very nice view out towards the forward funnel. We have another large seating area here and some more seating. This is actually labeled as seating, but let's go elsewhere. We have a gift shop. We have something called a side ramp. Oh, wow, okay. So this is used for when we are at a port or something and we need to slide this out and people can just board through here. It's a little gangway. Going down, we have the cabins, and let's take a look at some of these cabins here. So we've got two beds, we've got some storage, and a curtain, which is nice. Back upstairs and going forward, we've got a seating area with a door outside, and it's actually sort of closed off. Well, you can go right through it, but it's closed off for passengers because passengers aren't really supposed to be up here. We've got an anchor room, and it's got a bit of equipment as well. Now here I am back up on the bridge, and just down here, this is where we get to sink the ship. Now, there is a warning that we can't go back after pressing this, which is fine, so here we go. We are now beginning to sink. So, we'll see what happens. Now, knowing that we're sinking, I'm going to go back down to the engine room and see what the damage is, if there's any damage at all. It could be hidden flooding, which would be interesting. Here we are in the boiler room / engine room, and I'm not seeing anything. We also have a quick start button, which I guess is for people that just want to start the ship with one button. Now I'm starting to notice something. The ship before was leaning towards the stern, and that's just because the bow was being pushed forward and out of the water by the engines in the back. Now, the bow is sitting lower in the water, which I can only assume is part of the sinking. Now, while we're going down, it's important to note that this was actually a real ship and did sail, so yeah, very cool. Okay, I went into third person and you can see the water level is getting really close to the bow. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is not good. I'm also starting to notice we are beginning to list just a couple degrees over to the left, which means the ship is slowly becoming more unstable. Or we're starting to flood on that side. Either way, not good. Alright, let's take a look outside. Oh my gosh. Yep, the anchors are under, and the anti-fouling is starting to appear out of the water near the stern. This is certainly very bad. You know, this would be a good time to start those lifeboats, so let's see how they work. Okay, so we have a deploy function, and winch down. Oh, it's a press button. Oh, this is really cool. They've numbered the lifeboats. So, if you found one just adrift in the ocean, you'd know exactly which boat it was. And there we are. Alright, let's go over to the other side. Alright, let's do a speed deployment here. Perfect. We are ready to go. I will say this ship would be great for a multiplayer sinking. We could put in a bunch of NPCs and, well, just try to have an evacuation that would be successful. Alright, I'm gonna stop the ship now because, well, this is just not sailing conditions, really. Alright, I'm just above the engine room and, yeah, this is not what you want to see outside. And the engine room is still fine. Yeah, this entire area is, well, completely dry. What I can't do is go up through the bow because, oh my gosh. That is towards the passenger compartments. That is flooded. What the heck? Okay, so I did no clip down here, but I didn't expect that to be flooded. Oh, I see. Okay, so this is all open to the ocean. For 20 minutes, this feels like it's going a lot faster. And, well, for you guys, I've cut this together, so it's definitely going to be faster than 20 minutes. But being here, it definitely feels a lot faster than 20 minutes. It's a little weird standing at one of the highest points on a ship, the bridge, and looking out over the ocean, noticing how close the water's getting and also how the bow has completely disappeared under the murky waters. So, yeah, very, very eerie. Here we are back forward admiring what will be the last moments of this space. We've got a painting on the wall of the ship and another pool table. Let's try our luck here. Here we go. There we are. I can't believe I'm playing pool on a ship that is currently going under, quite literally. As you can see, the water is lapping at my feet here, which is not good. So I'm starting to notice a bit of an issue now. The game is becoming unplayable, mainly because the water is starting to lap over the pool table itself and making it difficult to actually play the game. Also, I can't walk over there now because every once in a while I'll just start swimming. So I think it's time to call quits on the game and start evacuating the area. It's to a point now where the boat deck is going under, and soon the bridge will as well. You know what would be interesting? If I stayed in the ship when it went down. That could be really cool. I rarely ever do that, at least by will. Usually it is some tragic sequence of events which leads me to be trapped somewhere in the ship. But maybe I could just go down voluntarily. When you look out and you can see the water lapping below. Oh gosh, alright, yep. This is it, folks. I'm gonna shut the door and there is no escape. Well, there is escape if I voluntarily want to leave, but I kind of just want to see what it would be like to go down with the ship. And I almost forgot. I gotta turn player damage off, because, well, I'll start drowning, and if the ship goes down really slow, I'm just gonna die before it actually plunges. So far, a little bit terrifying. We've got water all around. It's actually starting to go up really fast. Yep, here we go, folks. This is it. We're going under. We are going down with the ship. Yep, there we go. The bridge is underwater. Yeah, it's happening now. The stern's coming out of the water a little bit, but I anticipate it's not going to be much, knowing that the stern was so low in the water to start with before the plunge. The first funnel is completely under, and the second funnel will shortly be under as well. The ship has gone almost completely vertical at this stage. I think it actually will. And there goes the stern slipping under the waves. And now we're going to ride the ship to the bottom and see what happens. Alright, it looks like we are about to hit bottom. And we have struck bottom. No damage. It looks like we were going too slow for that. And it looks like we also might land upright. Or not. I think there's too much buoyancy in the stern. Oh yeah, there's a lot of buoyancy back here. So I'm pretty sure we're just going to be stuck upright. Well, there it is. If you guys want to check out this ship, a link will be in the description. And if you've enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and a comment. And I'll see y'all next time, guys. Goodbye.